7th and Main and King Solomon present virtual VBS.
Purple Cape calling TK421. Come in, please. TK421, it's the Purple Cape calling. I need your help. Do you read me? TK421, Astro, are you there? Please, somebody answer me.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Tim.
Something the matter?
I can't talk right now. TK421, do you read me? This is the Purple Cape calling from Earth. Where are you, Astro?
What's going on?
There's a fleet of flying saucers inbound from outer space. They're coming to save us all, and if I don't know how to stop them, we're done for.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, you're right, it doesn't. And no one at command is answering my call.
That sounds bad, too.
What am I gonna do? I need to know what to do about the flying saucers. I need Astro.
You need wisdom.
Yes, you're right, Tim.
I know where you can get some.
You do? Where?
Well, when it comes to little things like how to hook a worm or how to crank the mower, there's only one man I can call, my grandpa.
Tim, this is not a lawnmower situation. It's a fleet of flying saucers.
Right, that's the kind of thing I take to God.
Oh my goodness, how could I have forgotten? I've been so used to relying on Astro that I forgot I had the wisdom, all the wisdom I need in the Word in my Bible. How could I have been so silly?
It's okay, Jim. I think we all forget how much we need God sometimes.
That's true. Even before I had this purple cape, I found myself busy, and then I completely forgot to rely on God's wisdom when it came to the major decisions.
The good news is we can always run back to God. His word never changes and neither does he, and he'll always give us wisdom when we ask.
I just hope the Bible has a solution about flying saucers, because I don't remember finding that anywhere in the Bible.
I have faith in you, and I have faith in God. Now get to praying.
Tim, will you pray with me? I really need all the help I can get.
Of course, let's get to it. Those flying saucers are on the way.
And now we have wise advice from our very own dollar bill.
An apple a day keeps anyone away, if you throw it hard enough. What do stars and false teeth have in common? They both come out at night. Life is short. Smile while you still have teeth. The only time people come over is when I hit my life alert. I've fallen and I can't get up.
We are so grateful to have you here today, Dr. Wise. Do you have time for a couple of questions?
Oh, of course. I always have time for questions.
We hear you're the wisest around, so let's see. What was the name of France's last queen?
Marie Antoinette.
Wow, correct. What's the name of the most famous English playwright?
William Shakespeare.
Correct again. What country is both an island and a continent?
Australia.
Wow, that's just impressive.
Oh, give it to me. Come on. Make it hard.
Name an animal without a backbone.
Invertebrates.
You are correct again. Here's a math question. How many grams are in 1,000 kilograms?
1 million.
That was so fast. Okay, I'm gonna go straight to the Bible. Who was Israel's third king?
Israel's third king. Hold on, I know this.
What?
King in the Bible. King Jehoshaphat?
Dr. Wise, no.
Oh, hold on. I know this. I didn't mean that. I was thinking, okay, third. Israel. King Saul.
No, he was from Israel, but not the third one. Nope.
Oh, man.
He's the first.
I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed. I'm kind of stumped. This never really happens to me. I mean, my name is Dr. Wise.
Dr. Wise, it's okay. Do you not have anybody that you contact when you don't know stuff?
I mean, I've never had to. I know everything.
Wow, I can't even imagine. So you never call on anyone for help?
No, I mean, those game shows have phone a friend or whatever. I don't need to do that.
That's way impressive, but also scary at the same time. Well, the answer is King Solomon. Do you know anything about King Solomon?
I can't say I'm familiar with him.
Well, he's only known as the wisest person ever.
Oh, like but probably not as wise as me.
Actually, even more wise than you because he had someone that he could ask for the answers.
Oh, well, that's cheating then.
No, it's really not. Can I tell you the story about him?
Yeah, sure.
Feel free to ask questions anytime, okay?
Okay.
So he was Israel's third king. His dad was David, that fought Goliath.
Oh, yeah.
And God came to him in a dream one night and said, Solomon, anything that you would like, I'll give it to you. You name anything, it's yours. Now, Dr. Wise, what do you think Solomon asked for?
Power?
That's a good one for a king, but no, he didn't ask for power.
Money?
No, also good.
I don't know what else would be that important.
Think about what I said. He's the what?
Oh, wisdom.
Yes, he asked God for wisdom to rule his kingdom. He didn't want to mess up his kingdom. So he asked God, God, if you could give me anything, I would like wisdom. Now, you call that cheating. I call that a genius.
Okay. So if he asked God for wisdom, how was he a good king?
He was an excellent king. Can I tell you a story of just one of his cases?
Yeah, please.
Let's see how you would handle this.
Okay.
So 2 women come in. They had both had little bitty babies. But during the night, one of the mother's babies died.
Oh.
And she got really upset.
Okay.
So she stole the other mother's baby and said, no, this one's mine. The dead baby's yours. She did the old switcheroo.
Oh, okay. So 2 babies.
Uh-huh.
One died.
Yes.
Mom switcheroo.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Got it.
So King Solomon had to hear both of their stories and decide who is the real mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was he able to do DNA testing?
See, there was no DNA testing. None of that.
Blood testing?
No, there was no surveillance cameras.
Okay. Well, whoever the baby looked like.
Well, they looked a lot alike, both dark skin, right? That's a good suggestion because you are Dr. Wise, but no, it didn't work. And so even King Solomon was a bit perplexed, but then he remembered, I've got God. So he asked God, please help me do this right. I want to be a great king. And God gave him an answer. And so he called for something. He called for his sword. Now, Dr. Wise, what is he going to do with that sword?
I don't know. I'm very intrigued though, because I would not have asked for a sword. I would have asked for, some testing.
Exactly right.
So,
and no one would argue with your logic there, but here's what he said. He said, bring the baby to me. I will slice the baby in half, and one mom can take one half, and the other mom gets the other half. So basically, one mom could have the head and body, and the other one have the bottom and legs.
Okay. Excuse me, but what good would that do either mom? Because that would kill the baby.
Exactly.
So now both babies are dead.
So he doesn't seem really wise, does he?
No.
Because if he does what he says he's going to do, the baby dies. And then neither mom has a kid.
Right.
One mom jumps up and says, no, don't kill my baby. Let her have my baby. It's not worth it. Please don't cut the baby in half. The other mom said, hey, that sounds like a great idea. Go ahead and cut the kid in half.
Oh.
And so guess what? Solomon says, give the baby to the first lady, for she is his mom. Now, how did he figure that out?
I know, because I too am a mother.
Okay.
And my little, wise children, I would never want them to be cut in half.
Exactly right.
And so as a mom, I would say, no, please don't cut them in half. Go ahead and, let them live. Give them to the other lady. Let them live. And so he figured out exactly who the mom was.
Exactly right. But
Wow.
he didn't do it with his own brain and his own knowledge and his own power. Who did he ask for help?
He had to ask God.
Exactly right. And you know what, Dr. Wise? Not that God's going to give you answers to trivia questions, but when those things come up in life that you don't have the answer to, guess where you can turn to find the answer?
I can just ask God for help.
That's exactly right. And we also have his word that we can turn and we can look at scripture. King Solomon had 3 books that he wrote for the Bible, and that was Proverbs, which we find so much wisdom. And then he did Ecclesiastes. And there's even one called Song of Solomon. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So he was so wise that he helped contribute to the Old Testament, and there's so many scriptures that we cling to that come from him.
Wow.
But it's not because he was smart. God was giving him the answers.
You know, I've written a book myself.
Really?
But, yeah. But, you know, I haven't written 3.
Okay.
And since he was known as the wisest person, I might need to go look up these books in the Bible.
You do.
And maybe I need to kind of lean on God more and figure out,
right.
you know, I can't rely on myself. I have to have somebody to help me.
And you got it, Dr. Wise. You are so wise. Thank you for this session with Dr. Heather Wise.
Thank you.
Bobo, I have a marshmallow for you. Don't eat it until I get back. You can't be touching it, Eva. Give me that. No, no. And now I have to smooth it out. There. Bobo, don't eat it until I get back. Did you eat it?
Mm-mm.
Then why is that marshmallow thing on your hand? It's sticky.
Mm.
Let's go there. We'll never eat sugar. Dogs can't have sugar. The vet has to tell us if they have sugar. No, it was you.
Okay, it was me. It was me. They're so good. Can I have another one?
No. That's not wise.
When it's hard to be wise, just ask God for help.
My victory and honor come from God alone. He is my refuge, a rock where no enemy can reach me.